Thank you, friend. And that's the end of my speech. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but on the surface, I feel calm and ready. My palms are sweating, my knees weak, my arms are heavy, but I'll tell you what, Italy has some pretty damn good spaghetti. My name is Paul Rock, aka Dutch, and on behalf of the bride and groom, thank you very much for blessing us with your presence here tonight. I'm gonna start looking at this. It was quite a bit of a journey to get here, but so Erica, look around. This is the power of family, friendship, and love. You know, don't take this for granted. Embrace it, feel it, love it. This is a core memory that you guys are gonna have forever, and you've created it all for us as well. Now, before I really get into it, let's just show a little bit more love for the newlyweds. Little quick side note, I've called Kevin maybe less than 10 times. So I will be referring to him as Zoe for the rest of this speech. There's a million Kevins out there, but there's only one Zoe. I'm sure we all know that. Am I right? He would always introduce himself like, "Hi, I'm Kevin." I would interject like, "No, no, no. His name is Zoe." And I think it's stuck. Like, it's worked with our group. I don't know why I call him Kevin. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness. Erica, you look absolutely stunning tonight. Stunning. Zoe?
Who's got a napkin?
There's some nice socks. I'm kidding. You look sharp or something. 21 years ago, I was suited up in my hockey gear, side by side with this guy right here, Kevin Shopa. The first words that ever come out of his mouth: "You know anybody that wants to buy a car?" My memory might be a little foggy. Or it may have gone along the lines of, "Did you make the team yet?" This is day 2 of a 3-day tryout. I didn't know you could make the team day 1. So as we're getting there, we get on the ice and everything. I observed his skills. Now, don't get me wrong, like, Zoe was a very good hockey player. But after about like 20 minutes, that remark he made, I knew I was going to be on the same team as him. We went from teammates to best friends, and time has turned us into brothers. I have an infinite amount of stories I could share about us, but a fair percent of them could possibly put our reputations in jeopardy. Now, you can come up to either of us tonight and whisper the code VIP in our ear for an exclusive score. I'm just serious. VIP. Again, that code is VIP.
20% off your next purchase.
Use Coach Levy for 50% off. Nah, Zoe really enjoys the simple things of life. Really doesn't need much to be happy. Well, I mean, other than this beautiful wedding link coming around. Hanging out with his friends, it makes him happy. The Eagles putting belt to ass makes him happy. An ace followed by a king makes him very happy. But you, Erica, you are his queen, and you bring him the most happiness. And it's kind of crazy to believe we're all here because of one question that started it all. Do you like sushi? Crazy. Erica's guests led them to their first date at Mikado in Philly. Zope sat at the restaurant for 30-some minutes wondering if he was getting stuck. She claimed she was running late because of an oil change. Now, I know Erica, and she's not a liar. But if she had taken her car to VIP, she would have been on time and Zope would have been. But that's where the spark ignited and their journey began. Hard to believe, you know, just because of that simple question, 9 years later, we're all here in Lake Como. To Mr. and Mrs. Acevedo. Ella tiene una personalidad increíble. Y hace muy feliz a mi mejor amigo Kevin. Y sé que él también la hace feliz. Van a tener una vida maravillosa juntos. I hope you guys understand Canadian. We're gonna get serious. And acknowledge the friends and family who couldn't be here. But in particular, the one who I know is here in spirit and leaning on your shoulder right now, Zoe. Her name is Violet. I grew up calling her Mrs. Shopa. She was my second mother and a person who was the closest to being a living angel that I had ever met. She spoiled Kevin and I with love, kindness, and wisdom. I would imagine not many people know what it's like to wake up to something like, knock, knock, wake up, boys, I have chocolate crepes ready for you downstairs. Spoiled. You're spoiled. So, I know your mother and your father are so proud of the man that you've become and the life you and Erica are building together. Erica, your personality, your kind heart and soul is such a mirror image of Violet. She would have loved you in a way that wouldn't feel possible unless you were able to witness it like us. Violet and Mark named Kevin after the first American movie they watched, Home Alone.
Oh, shit.
That was just the truth. I didn't even get to the... Alright, you guys. But hey, Kevin, you'll never be alone. You have Erica. Erica, you have Kevin. I love you both with all my heart. I really do. I wish you nothing but a life full of good health, happiness, and prosperity. You both have made this world a better place by simply just existing. Never take your love for granted in the time you have together. True love is when two souls find their counterpart and create an incomprehensible connection most people can only dream of. Erica, you've made Zope a better person than he already was, and I believe he's done the same for you. Let's raise a glass. Here's to an absolutely incredible night and to amazing tomorrows. To the newlyweds, Kevin and Erica, we love you.
Let's go, Doctor!
Let's go, Doc.
Knock, knock.